Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So I just thought today, let me record a video and just be your older sister, your friend, your bestie, your cousin, your sister, I don't know, whatever it is that you see me as, I want to be that person today. I don't think I am old enough to be anyone's mom who's watching my channel, but yeah, imagine me as someone who really cares about you and listen to this video. And I hope that this video is God sent to someone's ears, just because of the reality that I have been seeing around TikTok, Instagram, everything, but not just there. Now that I have got into this new journey of mine of learning more about financial planning, wealth planning, I'm realizing how much people are they actually don't realize how real things can get, and they need to set themselves up for success and not for failure. And I understand that the system didn't set us up like that, unfortunately. Things that we are learning as we grow in adults, it's like a shock. It's like, why was I not taught this at school? Why was I not taught how to budget at school? Why was I not taught how to, do a tax return at school? Why was I not taught how to start a business and learn how to make money, even though I don't have a job? So there's a lot of things that I am realizing that we are not taught. But it does not mean the resources are not there, especially if you're a Nomazdiary follower. If you're a Nomazdiary follower, the tools are there. If you want to learn how to budget, you don't even have to book a one-on-one with me. I always have videos that help you and keep you accountable. But if you would like to book a one-on-one, of course, that option is also available when I do have slots. If you want to learn how to build a brand that is solid, like Nomazdiaries or other people that you look up to, that is available. I've got a course. If you're not sure about a course, I've got webinars. I've got a membership program where you pay every single month, but you are in a group and you're getting exclusive content that's going to help you learn whatever you need to learn. The tools are there. And now that I am a financial advisor, a financial planner, basically, where I help you plan a strategy on how to create wealth for yourself, for your children, for your future, for your home, to be able to be protected and also to have an abundance of wealth, I'm realizing a lot of people don't use those tools. And you're not setting yourself up for success at all by doing that. So this is just something I have to say, and I wrote it down, so I'm going to read it out. Start today to realize no one will give you a great life but you. You are responsible for your actions. Don't be your worst enemy. Be your biggest supporter. Choose you. I wrote this for me. And when I wrote this for myself, I realized there might be another person who needs to hear this. Take full responsibility of your life. Start asking yourself the questions, the difficult questions. How much do I need to retire? What happens if anything happens to me at work and I lose my income? Am I protected with those kind of things? So just basically taking responsibility of the worst case scenario and then using the tools and the resources that are available for you to make sure that you are all set. You don't have to worry about that. I'm sure you've seen some people who don't even have to worry about working. And I don't mean to make this a race thing, but I know as us Black people, we've seen, some white people, and we're like, how come they're like at 9 o'clock, this person's coming to have a coffee, they're not really stressed, they're my age, what do they do for work? Some of them do work from home, of course, but others, their parents have created wealth for them. The generations, the previous generations have created wealth for them. Now the tools are available for everybody. I'm not saying they were not available for everybody back then, but I'm just saying that now there's YouTube. Everything is out there, so I am here to educate you and help you. But if you're not going to take the action, then there's so much I can do. And all I want you to realize right now is that you are responsible for making your life great. Whatever your dream life is, you are responsible for that. God has probably placed me in front of you, but if you are not going to take that action, then there's nothing we can do. Like, there's so many people who've reached out to me, and because I'm offering a free one-on-one session with me and a senior advisor to help you make sure that you are set for wealth, so that your children are set for education if they're wanting to study in a university and it's not going to be a problem, and things like that, to make sure that you are protected, because you are an asset. You yourself are an asset. The fact that you bring in income at your home, you are an asset. So protect yourself. A lot of us just protect our cars. We have car insurance, we have home insurance, we have phone insurance even now, because we use these expensive iPhones. But what about you? What about your life insurance? What about your income insurance? Things like that are right there, out there, but people are not using those tools. So what I want to do is embed it in you to know that you're responsible for taking that action, for reaching out. If you want me to help you with the whole thing, now I can do that, but you are responsible for that. I'm going to put out as much content as I can, because I believe that I was brought here to just serve people, to, help people, to advise people, to guide people, and opportunities are flowing to me that I didn't even go for, because I'm guessing that is my purpose, and I'm thankful for that. But there's so many people who are still just turning a blind eye on those things. And I just want you to take this moment after this video and ask yourself, have I set myself up for my dream life? What is your dream life? Is your dream life to work at that job forever? Is your dream life to live where you live forever? Is your dream life to drive this car forever? Whatever your dream life is, write it down. Maybe you're already driving your car of your dreams, but you're not living in the house of your dreams or in the area of your dreams. Write it down. Maybe you're not happy where you're working. Maybe you have a business idea. Write everything down and then ask yourself, what do you need to do? Is there a way that I can get someone who can help me? Is there a way that maybe Norma can help me? Is there a way that maybe someone who's already doing what I want to do can help me? And start taking that action one step at a time, one day at a time. And I promise you, there is no way that if you are in this journey with me and I'm helping you, you're going to be taking one step at a time for 6 months and your life will not change. There is no way. But it starts with you. You need to be like, okay, I am ready for this. And please, also another thing before I go, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else chapter 20. Don't look at someone who you love on YouTube or you love on Instagram, say, oh, they have 50,000 followers and I only have 200, and compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's not going to help you. Let go. Let go of that. Surround yourself with people who you dream to be like. Be inspired. Surround yourself with millionaires if you want to be a millionaire. Why are you with people who you're not growing from? I'm not saying cancel everyone, fight with everyone, but literally be around people who are going to help you grow, learn, and become the best version of yourself that you want to be like. That's just the reality of it, and it might come across harsh to other people, but I really hope you take this message and look at this message in the eye of love, not hate. I don't mean any hate. I'm actually trying to help you realize that you have that opportunity to change your life if you want to change it, but you just need to get out of your comfort zone, and it's not easy. I'm currently out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm learning tax, I'm learning all these things that are quite difficult, but I know that I'm growing, and I know I'll be able to help others and help myself as well, and start creating the life of my dreams that I had already started with being self-employed and all of that. So take that action, put yourself out there. Imagine if I didn't leave my other job, like this wouldn't be happening to me, So I'm not saying leave your job. I'm not saying leave your job, but I'm just trying to remind you that you have, the resources, you have the tools, and they're staring right at you in the face. You just need to take a step forward. Ask yourself, what is that? Don't try and live what someone else is doing. Oh, that one is doing that and it's working for them. That's what I want. What if it's not what you want? Ask yourself, what do you want? And do you want to be a YouTuber? Okay, then learn how to start a YouTube channel and how to make videos go viral, and what is your niche. Build a brand. You can enroll in my course, or you can join the Cornerstone Members Club, whatever it is. You want to travel and go overseas. Follow the right people that are doing that. Find out how are they doing that, because let me tell you something. It's possible. It's possible. You just don't know because you're around people who don't want to do that, don't care for that. So you're not learning anything. You're not growing. You actually end up putting your dreams in the back of your head, and then 5 years later you look back and be like, what if I actually took a step on that day, and started that business and started finding out more about how to travel and which places are safe and whatever it is that you want to do. So please, you have the responsibility is with you. The resources are there. I'm here if you want me to help you with something. Of course, I've reached out to you guys. If you want some financial planning advice, I'm here. I'm here to help you. If you're not set up for retirement, what are you waiting for? Let's do that. Set it up, done. Then you're sorted. You're retiring at 55 or whatever it is that you want. We help you with all of that. If you're wanting to learn how to use Shopify, there's YouTube videos on that. Or you can join my course. There's a module on that. Whatever, I don't know. If you want to learn dropshipping, obviously I don't talk about that. There's other people who talk about that. Just ask yourself, what do you want to do? What do you want to learn? How do you see yourself in the future? And start taking those steps. Be aligned with your future self. Don't be aligned with the self that you don't like. I don't like that I'm working a 9-to-5 job or whatever. Then why are you coming back home and being comfortable with going to bed to wake up tomorrow and go to the 9-to-5 job? Come back home and work on building that brand so that one day you will leave the 9-to-5 job and be self-employed and own your time. You need to make those kind of sacrifices now. And I promise you, they pay off. I'm living testimony of that. They pay off. They pay off. But you have to have that awareness. You have to have that, you have to seek that kingdom of God. And I was telling the Cornerstone members on the Ikigai video that I posted yesterday that, God made us in his image, and he, breathed in us, and he spoke and said, let there be light. So he's telling us that you are now made in my image. You need to just speak into things, and then faith without works is dead. So start acting and start doing what you want, and everything else will be in place after that, because now you're seeking the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is within you. God is within her. She will not fail. It's within you. And I even made an example, like if this is God over here, these over here are mini gods. This is us. We're an extension of God. You need to start believing that, this idea, this imagination that I'm seeing, it's not because I'm just imagining things. Why am I not imagining the same thing you are imagining? It's because this is for you. So you need to start believing in it and take action today. And the resources are out there. Reach out if I am that resource for you, to make sure that you are creating wealth for yourself, creating abundance for yourself. Don't live a mediocre life that you just, barely making it paycheck to paycheck, whatever, who cares, drinking every weekend. No, you're not happy. you know. So create a life that makes you feel fulfilled, abundant, happy, peaceful, you know, enjoying life, and that you've created this wealth for your future, for your children. You know, to break that curse of paycheck to paycheck, of being in debt, of struggling. Okay, I am done. This was coming from love. Please don't look at it in a bad way. I really just want the people who have the potential, which we all do, to just take that step. Take that step, and there is no way that your life will be the same after taking that step. There is no way. There is no way. If I didn't take the step of starting Nomazdiary, of learning how to use Adobe to create journals, of learning how to budget, of learning how to edit videos, all of that, if I didn't take that step, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So I really hope I inspired someone. I made you think. Get your journal, write down the life you want, and ask yourself, how can I achieve these things? Okay, so let me know if you like these kind of videos, these kind of advice videos. Then I could do more of them, because I've got so many things I would like to share as advice that I would give to like a younger sister, younger brother, or, you know, a best friend, or things like that. And yeah, I can do more videos like that for you. And again, this is not to just promote myself, but it's just the truth that I am here to help you. If you're wanting to create financial wealth, even if you have an advisor, if you have a financial advisor, that is fine. You come and hear what I have and what I offer, and see if there's maybe some gaps that we can fill together. You know, I'm not saying leave your advisor. I'm not saying commit to anything. I'm not saying pay for anything. But I'm saying find out what you can do to create wealth for yourself, to live the life that makes you have that peace of mind that, you know what, I'm sorted. I'm good. You know, I've got a brand that I'm starting, and I'm going to take a step every day up until one day. I remember that one video that went viral, the 10 Rand envelope video. It changed everything to me. You could be one video away from growing that business, from blowing up that brand. But you're just sitting and you're scrolling and you're scrolling and you're watching other people live their lives. I don't know, South Africans love the vlogs, like seeing like these really rich influencers, or looking rich influencers, I don't know, live their lives. You like watching those kind of things. Let's immerse ourselves in educational content and grow. We need to grow. Like South Africans, we need to grow. We have so much potential. The country has so much potential. Everyone in the world can see it, that South Africa is on another level. But we need to literally take this opportunity of social media and make it work for us. Make your money work for you. Let me teach you how to invest. Let me teach you how to set up your retirement. The tax return that you can get from having a retirement annuity. I never know how to say that name, the RA. The tax return you can get from that. But it's fine. Book a one-on-one with me and I'll teach you all of that, because I can't do it on like a video. It would just be a lot. Yeah, let's connect. Let me help you if you're trying to grow a brand, if you're trying to set up yourself for financial wealth. Don't just have all these funeral covers without actually knowing what's going to happen after the funeral. Actually set yourself holistically for wealth. Like, I'm here to help you. Okay, bye everybody.